Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing another Dynasty series, and today I'll be talking about Diana Ross and her daughter Tracee Ellis Ross's favorite beauty products. Diana Ross was born on March 26, 1944, and she is an American singer, actress, and record producer. Diana was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. She rose to fame as the lead singer of the vocal group The Supremes, who during the 1960s became Motown's most successful act and are the best charting female group in US history, as well as the world's best-selling girls group of all time. The group released a record-setting 12 #1 hit singles on the US Billboard Hot 100, including the songs Where Did Our Love Go?, Baby Love, Come See About Me, and Love Child. Following her departure from the Supremes in 1970, Ross released her debut solo album that year, featuring the US #1 hit Ain't No Mountain High Enough. She later released the album Touch Me in the Morning in 1973. Its title track was her second solo chart topper. She continued a successful solo career through the 1970s. Her 1980 album Diana produced another #1 single, Upside Down, as well as the international hit I'm Coming Out. Ross has also ventured into acting with a Golden Globe award-winning and Academy Award-nominated performance in the film Lady Sings the Blues in 1972. In 1976, Ross was named the Female Entertainer of the Century by Billboard magazine. So Diana Ross is insanely successful, and some of these songs I just love them. They're like great oldies I remember listening to when I was younger, and she's just so iconic. And I thought it was interesting to do a video combined with her daughter, because her daughter is also incredibly successful, and I was really interested in her. So let's get started with Diana Ross and talk about some of her favorite beauty products. So I got two of her favorite perfumes that she loves to wear, and the first one is Angel. And the first perfume that Diana Ross wears is Angel, and this one was released in 1992. And this one is a really unique scent. It kind of has almost like a sweet food-like taste with chocolate, vanilla, and caramel. And once I sprayed it on my wrist and let it settle, it is really nice. It's kind of unique. I've never smelled anything quite like it. I like the kind of sweet scent to it, but it's not in a gross, like, cheap way, if that makes sense. So the top notes on Angel are bergamot, strawberry, dewberry, honey, jasmine, orchid, rose, and helonial. The heart notes are chocolate, caramel, coumarin, and the base notes are patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla, and musk. And I also wanted to try Diana Ross's own fragrance, and this is Diamond Diana by Diana Ross. And I just love the velvet container with the bow on top, and when you open it up, it just looks something, it kind of reminds me of like a music award or a Grammy award or something, just the way it sits on the box. And then it has the little sign in the back, and it says, "This very personal fragrance is inspired by the powerful connection of music and sensual memories. Sensual scent vibrations are carried from heart to heart like music. Enjoy the love, Diana Ross." I just love the way it's displayed. It definitely looks like some beautiful award or achievement, and it smells really good too. So I'm going to go in and describe the perfume for you. So Diamond Diana is an oriental floral fragrance with a fresh citrusy and fruity opening, spicy floral heart, and warm woody base. Top notes are crisp greens, mandarin orange, bergamot, lemon, and apricot. The heart notes are an exotic spice blend, coriander, orange blossom, jasmine, sandalwood, and black rose, and the base is musk, incense, vanilla, vetiver, and camber. And I sprayed it on my other wrist to compare it to Angel, and it kind of reminds me of Angel a little bit, except when it settles, it smells a little more oriental than sweet, if that makes sense. But they're both really nice perfumes, and I just love that Diana Ross helped design this one. I just think it's really beautiful. So I found an interview with Diana Ross talking about her beauty routine and certain beauty products that she can't live without. So here's the first question. Are there any beauty products you never leave the house without? My quick makeups are jumbo eye pencils, really black pencils, and mascara. Maybe blusher and a light lip gloss. Something nice for the day. If I'm just running to the market, I don't do the makeup at all. I just put on some big dark glasses. I have a real life. I'm a mother, a grandmother, an auntie first before I'm a celebrity. But special occasions require something special, like playful, outrageous makeup. So I wish she actually said which product she used. So I actually don't know which black pencil she uses and eye pencil as well as lip gloss, but it's interesting to see that she's pretty laid back in her day-to-day life. And they ask what product you never leave, and she says she never leaves without her red berry lipstick. And Diana Ross's daughter, Tracee Ellis Ross, says, "My mom always has a tube of the perfect deep red or berry lipstick in her purse. It's really the only thing she needs, and it's a beauty tip that's always served me well." So now let's get into Tracee Ellis Ross and talk about some of her favorite beauty products and her beauty routine. And Tracee Ellis Ross is an American actress, singer, and television host. She was born on October 29th, 1972. She is known for her lead roles in the television series Girlfriends and the new series called Blackish. And she also has her own company, and this is a hair care line for curly hair, and it's called Pattern Beauty. She began acting in independent films and a variety series. She hosted the pop culture magazine The Dish on Lifetime. From 2000 to 2008, she played the starring role Joan Clayton in the comedy series Girlfriends. So I found some interviews with Tracee Ellis Ross talking about her beauty routine for morning and night. And this is a pretty intense beauty routine. She uses a lot of very high-end products. So I'll go through her kind of steps for morning and night and explain her beauty routine for you. So Tracee says, when asked about her hair care routine, Ross opened up a bit about the different regimes she has, one for work and one for personal days, and spoke briefly about the types of products she tends to gravitate toward, like jojoba oil and conditioning cleansers. To create my best hair, which I'm usually doing for work, it all happens in the shower, she said. I often co-wash, so no shampoo. I give my hair a good rinse and work my scalp, and then I use a really good hefty conditioner. Her hefty conditioner of choice happens to be one from her own hair care line Pattern, and it's the medium conditioner. If I had really curly hair, I would love to try these products. I really like the branding and the bottles too. I think they're really unique looking. So Tracee explains her beauty routine. She says it starts with a whole foods diet, lots of rest, and then hydrating internally and externally, as she revealed in interviews with Elle, Vogue, and Harper's Bazaar. Some people spend time putting on makeup. I spend time hydrating my skin. Tracee also relies on professional facials, a habit that started at a young age. As a young girl, I was a picker. I used to love to do my own extractions, and I thought that I was an esthetician, but I was not. So I started getting facials really young so that I wouldn't pick and I would have a professional do it, because my mom was like, "You're going to scar up your skin." And Tracee also loves beauty gadgets, and she says she's tried every beauty tool, toy, trick, vibrating ball, mask, and roller. I spend a lot of time doing that because I don't wear a lot of makeup on camera. And they wake my face up and make me feel like the happiest, juiciest version of myself. I don't drink coffee, so those rollers are like my coffee. So in the morning, she washes her face with Julius's Gold Wash Day. And then she uses her Clarisonic with a gentle brush to clean her face. And then she puts on Vintner's Daughter Active Botanical Serum. And she says, "I'm obsessed with it. When I put this on, I look like I've slept for 2 days straight. When you wake up, apply this serum and you'll feel fueled for the day. It just smells so good, and it makes you look and feel like a better person." I wanted to try this serum, but I believe it was like close to $200. But let me know if you've tried it. It sounds amazing. And then she puts on Terry Lawton Rejuvenating Serum, and this is a custom mix. She says, "I don't know what she puts in here, don't ask me, but it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going to make you look gorgeous. It's a liquid, it's like water, and I just slather it all over." And then she puts on Julius's Liquid Gold Drink, and she says, "My facialist makes me a serum that I usually put on first, or I will alternate and use Julius's Liquid Gold Drink. He's a German guy, and he has a beautiful line, and I love the gold line. There's a lot of oils and hydration that I use. I love moisturizing." And then after applying her liquid gold drink serum, she then goes and applies the Biologica La Grande serum. She says it's a goldy spray that she loves. And then after that, she goes on to apply her balancing moisturizer, and this is Cosmetics Phyto Harmony, and it's her favorite moisturizer because it dries matte. And then after that, she uses a Biologica La Grande cream, and she uses a spatula to apply this because she doesn't want her fingers in there to keep it sterile. And she uses a lot again because she really likes staying hydrated. And then after that, she uses the Retro V Intensive Replenishing Facial Moisturizer, and she says, along with the 4 layers I've already put on, I'm going to do a top layer of Retro V Intensive. And after that, she uses another serum, and this is another Biologica serum, and she uses 2 drops, like that's all, boom again, and I like to heat it up and gently pat it in. And then she uses a sunscreen, and it's Epicurean Extreme Cream Propolis Sunscreen. She says for sunblock, she likes Propolis in her sunscreen with SPF 45, and she says it's her favorite sunscreen because it leaves a natural glow on the skin. And then for foundation, she uses a Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation in SPF 15. She says Bobbi Brown is her foundation. I use the Longwear foundation in golden, and in the summer when I'm tan, I add a little bit of warm walnut into it. But in general, I don't wear foundation. I'm not a fan of the look. I like my skin to feel and look natural and have my freckles naturally show through. It doesn't bother me. I feel like I earn these stripes. I earn these gentle situations here and this under my eyes. This way, when I giggle, when I get embarrassed or whatever, and the colors change in my skin, you can see it. Light can reflect. You can actually see my natural contour that exists, my freckles. And I could be crazy. Maybe after seeing this video, I'll be like, oh my god, I need to wear foundation. But who cares? I don't know. I wear foundation on TV, but in real life, I like what I actually look like. Even if the things that I don't like, I have so many things I do in my life, and worrying about this little thing or that little thing on my face is a waste of time. And then she goes on to add Lancer Danny Glowing Skin Perfector. This I stole from a makeup artist. It's the kind of gentle iridescence. You know how people love highlighter? This is my version, and I will look like I have just come from the beach. And then she finishes it with a MAC powder blush, and her favorite one is Fleur Power, or I just squeeze my cheeks. She loves a Tom Ford shade and Illuminate. I might add a little brown in there just to take it down a little bit. I basically contour my blush. I don't know which one goes first. I don't really care. And then for her lips, she loves the Neutrogena Norwegian formula with SPF 15, and she said she's been using it since high school. And she also loves the MAC lipstick Ruby Woo and the MAC lip liner in Cherry Red. And for her nighttime skin routine, she uses similar products. To remove her makeup, she uses Shisto Facial Cotton, and these are to remove her makeup, and she loves the little cotton squares because they don't have any edges on them and they're really soft and gentle on your eyes. And then she loves the Bioderma liquid makeup remover, and she uses it to take off her mascara and the makeup around her eyes and around her face, and she says it works really well. And she also loves to stay hydrated, and one of her go-to favorite waters is Mountain Valley spring water, and she says the other thing I do is drink water. I love water out of a glass, not out of plastic. It tastes so much better. I'm known for carrying a green glass water bottle everywhere with me. I'm a Mountain Valley water girl. It's my favorite water. It feels like I'm drinking from a waterfall. So it was interesting to see her routine. She has like crazy steps for all this, like applying several creams and serums. I guess it makes me feel not as crazy because I like to apply several. But yeah, but it seems like she focuses more on the skincare products versus the makeup, and kind of just has a very lightweight basic makeup and doesn't wear very much, and just focuses on having natural, healthy, glowing skin, and works on her hydration and diet just to make sure she's glowing from inside out. And it seems similar to her mother. Maybe she learned it from her, because it seems like her mom doesn't really wear that much makeup in her day-to-day life, and she just focuses more on her health and skincare. And then when she's doing an event or on TV, obviously they're gonna wear more makeup. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you tried any of these products or who you want me to do next. All right, I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.